Hospitality workers in the city of San Diego could soon see a major boost in pay. Today, the City Council's Select Committee on Addressing Cost of Living voted unanimously to advance a $25 minimum wage proposal to full council.
CBS 8's Alex Lai joins us live in studio with more details. Alex, who would be eligible for this pay raise under the proposal?
Well, Carlo and Marcella, if passed by the full council, it would raise minimum pay to $25 an hour for workers at hotels with 150 rooms or more, as well as at the zoo, amusement parks like SeaWorld, and large event centers, including the Convention Center and Petco Park. However, business leaders argue the cost will fall on San Diegans.
These are the maids who clean the rooms, the janitors who clean the restrooms, the audiovisual technicians who make conventions possible.
Councilmember Sean Elo Rivera introduced the proposal, saying San Diego's massive tourism industry needs to support its workers.
Many of the people who work in the industry are barely hanging on by a thread, and it doesn't need to be that way. And one of the ways that we change that, the best way to change that, is by increasing folks' wages.
He says the wage hike would not apply to small hotels or motels, instead targeting large, often multinational corporations.
This industry extracts a ton of wealth from our community and does not invest enough in it.
San Diego's current minimum wage is $17.25 an hour, already higher than the state rate. Fast food workers in California now earn at least $20 an hour.
The cost of inaction is already being paid.
Greg Sowizdrazol, who represents workers in the entertainment and events industry, spoke out in support.
They're struggling to pay their bills. Obviously, food's going through the roof, so none of this is helping, right? Getting their wage up is what's going to help them live. That's why they call it a living wage.
But business leaders pushed back. Chris Cate, CEO of the San Diego Chamber of Commerce, says the cost would ultimately fall on San Diegans.
So whether you are a San Diegan going to a Padres game or going to the zoo, or you're a nonprofit that's an event at a hotel, for example, you're going to have to bear the brunt of the increased costs that come along with this.
Cate argued the proposal wouldn't actually reduce the cost of living and could lead to layoffs or cuts in service.
So increasing the minimum wage for a select set of individuals is not going to reduce the cost of living in San Diego.
Now that the proposal has cleared committee, Councilmember Elo Rivera's team will draft the official ordinance. It's expected to go to the full city council in early fall. And if that passes, the $25 minimum wage would start next year.
And San Diego's not the first city to try and pass something like this, right?
Yes, that's right. In LA and Long Beach, they are both trying to put this into effect ahead of the 2028 Olympics. Supporters here are using those cities as examples of how this could work in San Diego as well.
We'll see if they move forward. Alex Lai, thank you.